How did the GDs in the jail that you was that a thing in prison? Like, was everybody hearing about that story? Like, how far did it reach the prison?
I mean, it definitely surfaced, but you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the old man or certain shit like that, it's like, if you ain't got this shit if you can't put this shit in black and white, like from the low life dairy and shit like that, and you got motherfuckers who sit and look up motherfuckers' first and last name and see where your shit can pop up in any docket at all. And one thing about these tablets and all this shit that's going on right now and these facilities, they giving you full access to everything. So it's no way in hell that you can fabricate anything. See, the internet only give us half of what we look when we get doing research. That's why you got to do your homework. Because when you do your homework, then you be able to understand things more because you get the full facts of things. Oh, bro. And did y'all know after Munna died, motherfucker was able to get his real first and last name, right? You know his name pop up in that paperwork with the OTF. With the O Block 6 trial. His name pop up on the side of my shit. I'm looking around.
Who, Munna Duke?
Yeah, on stock grade. This shit pop up in that bitch.
And what was his name in the paperwork? What was they saying? In what regards did his name pop up?
Man, listen. I ain't see it for myself. I was on the phone with Mama Duck, and Mama Duck was she read it off like, oh yeah, this person's name and she Munna Duke's name here on the side of yours. Where she just got to saying all kinds of shit. I'm like, damn, you know, that's my kid's grandma. So, you know, occasionally I call and I sit on the phone with OG and just pick her brain on what's going on out there, you know?
Yeah.
And she the one who had informed me on the information.
But not in a bad way, not saying that he was snitching. They just trying to probably say that he had something to do with it. What do you think?
Yeah, listen, how she was trying to put it, OG was putting it like his ass was talking to the feds. Because, you know, he's supposed to get, all right, so look, the day that Jill was arrested by the feds, because, you know, the feds arrested the nigga Jill and then let him go. And they were saying allegedly, so Jill got arrested, Munna Duke and somebody else from O Block was in the car with him. And, you know, they got caught with 2 switches in the car. And one of the switches that was found in the car was one of the murder weapons. So, man, motherfuckers, do your homework. Don't that butter. Motherfuckers always say butter that be talking about. Motherfuckers, do your homework and look that shit up yourself, man.
We got to do some homework because we don't want to drag Munna Duke's name unnecessarily.
Yeah,
got to do some homework.
Yeah, I got to definitely look into that one.
No, that's something I would never do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the deceased rest in peace, especially with him being one of my Islam brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't forgive me if I brought harm or tried to get harm, or downplay one of my brothers. Because, you know, that's my brother in religion, my brother in spirit. So that's something I never do, you know?
But so you're Muslim enough that you're willing to squash it with all the other Muslims all over Chicago?
Man, listen, man. I've been pushing peace for like 2.5 years. I ain't into it with nobody. I'm getting money, no jumper.
No jumper, he calls you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of other ops that are probably on your plate at a certain point that are also saying they're Muslims. So I don't know if everybody's just going to piece it up. I mean, although that would be great. That's the best thing that religion can really offer us.
No bullshit. So like in the Quran, see, I'm a Moorish. I'm a Moorish. You see what I'm saying? But I still practice the Islam nation. You see what I'm saying? So, but it tell you in the Quran that, you know what I'm saying, we can't see harm being brought to one of our brothers or our sisters. You know what I'm saying? We got to step behind them, whether they wrong or right. That's why if you run into a Muslim and you think you're going to fight a Muslim one-on-one, that ain't happening. They going to jump your ass.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with them being my op, I still got to love them. I got to love them. You see what I'm saying? For real. Because I can't even kill a Muslim.
That's what's up.
I can tell you, like, if I was to kill a Muslim, right, and when it's time for me to be judged, that's a sin that I can't be forgiven for.
Do you think?
You know what I'm saying? And we all want to go through the gates. We all want to be in heaven or whatever motherfucker want to say. But we all want to make it to where it's peace.
Do you think more people converting over to Islam and becoming Muslim is going to actually slow down the all the shit that's going on in Chicago? Or you think some of the YNs like, man, we ain't starting that shit?
It's definitely a starter to something that can be great. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now, see, when I heard Larry Hoover was coming home, Larry, he practiced the Islam Nation as well. So when I heard he was coming home, I just thought about the impact that he could bring to the community. See, like when Shorty Freeman came home for the BDs, Shorty Freeman was able to put them onto the right path. You see what I'm saying? Where you feel like Kiki got time, and Lil Durk got time, Lil Reese got time, and they had the little shit that was going on. In due time, they all able to better themselves, and then they start better with that shit for the people around them. You see what I'm saying? And I just felt like that's what the old man, when he get his chance to touch the street, it's gonna be the same thing.
For sure. Yo, I mean, you might have to talk to King Yella because he mad as hell at Remo for leaking this information about Larry Hoover. Man, I'm supposed to be sitting down with Yellow Boy. I think sometime this week, either Friday or Saturday, we supposed to be sitting down and having a conversation. I definitely bring it up. So what? He's supposed to just be visiting on some regular shit?
Now, I was gonna call him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Me and Yellow Boy, I definitely, like every time me and Yellow Boy collide or we bump heads about some shit, it's always about this old shit with Lil J, where, the day of our rap, we got caught in Yellow Boy crib. Lil J was messing with Queen D behind Yellow Boy's back. Queen D was Yellow Boy, that was his woman. And Yellow Boy was our homie. You see what I'm saying? And Lil J started fucking with Queen D behind bro back. So when he came home, he ended up finding me and Lil J in the crib. And one thing led to another. So that's what me and Yellow Boy been going back and forth about ever since that day. But it's not no real thing like where I want to see harm brought to him or I wouldn't want to see him succeed in life or nothing he got going on. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, no, I feel that. And by the way, I didn't leak it. Squid 8 leaked it, but he'll tell you about it. He'll tell you all about it.
Remo's the big name, so he's the one taking the heat. Yeah. He knows what it's like now.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.